Right, be careful, Poppy. I'll laugh. Ollie, I found you. Oh, Evie's having a wee. There's Holly over there as well. Holly, you're everywhere. Good afternoon. Welcome to a new vlog. It's Saturday. And talking of that, it's the first Ant and Dec's Saturday night takeaway tonight, so I shall definitely be watching that. Holly's gutted because she's working, so she's going to miss the first one. Oh, Evie's doing a poo. Can someone get it while I'm vlogging? Carter's on poo picking up duty. Can you see it?
Fucking came out.
Yeah, it did. Evie, where did you poo? Hang on. We found it. We found the poo. Stop it. Stop it. Right, I have yesterday. You wait till you have children, you've got to change their nappies. Yesterday I made a Boris pebble. I'll show you. Hang on, it's in my pocket. There it is. There's Boris pebble, and I've put on the back, keep Boris moving around where we live, and I'm not putting that on the vlog obviously. But yeah, we're coming. Evie's sniffing. That's what we're going to go and hide now. They're shouting at me, look. It's the dog. She's a sniffer dog. Sniff-a-lot dog. Aren't you, Eve? Yes. Right, this is the tree we're going to hide Boris in. It's where we've hidden a lot of other pebbles before. Do you reckon he'll fall out there? He'll be alright. Bye, Boris. Holly's trying to get Evie to run, but she's not having any of it today. Just sniffing the lamppost, as you do. You can run instead, Holt. It's Saturday night, and Mark is just putting up Poppy's hanging chair in the corner.
If he stays up, who knows?
It's on these bracket things that have had to go in the loft on a, what do you call it? A beam thing.
Yeah, joist.
Joist, whoever joist is. And he's had to, look at your top, it's black. The chair is just hanging there at the moment, but we will assemble it at some point. But well, Daddy will assemble it. Dad. Dad.
Why is everyone's big idea with that?
We're trying to get used to the fact that the girls now are going to call us Mum and Dad instead of Mummy and Daddy, because we thought they've got to an age now where, you know, you don't want to. No, we're not making fun of you. We're just trying to remember to say it. That's our Saturday night. I've got the dinner on. I'm doing a fake Nando's tonight. Wow, hanging chair. Poppy has always wanted a hanging chair, haven't you? For ages and ages. And now you've got one. Well, when we can assemble it.
Really scary.
What? Right, go on then, Pops. Do the honours. Sit in your hanging chair.
Just sit down, that's it. You go down quite low, so that's it.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
And it's alright.
They're comfy.
So comfy.
Put your feet on your bed.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Oh.
Is that alright?
Oh my goodness, this is flipping heaven. I'm sleeping here now.
You can't swing team, or you could, it doesn't matter, but you obviously, because of where it is, it's quite fine, so you can't, you can obviously go back and forward, but you
I'll
haven't
just
got
probably do
a
this.
big, yeah, it's fine.
While I'm on my phone. Cool.
That we're at?
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
It's great. Oh, just kidding.
Just leave you there now.
Yeah.
Morning. Say morning.
Morning.
Say morning.
Good morning.
Look at Eve sniffing the air. We're we're treating ourselves. Treat yourself. Who's that from? Adam Hatton, the one and only.
Oh, were you asking me?
Yeah. We're treating ourselves to a McDonald's breakfast, very naughty, and then we're going for a walk in the woods. Oh, it's my stick in it? Yes, good. So I've got welly boots, got my stick. And I was saying actually to Mark today, wasn't I, about when I used to go to seated yoga, there was this lady there, and she said that when she goes on, like, I know I can't walk far, but a short walk, she takes 2 hiking poles instead of a walking stick, because then you're more balanced. Because if you've got one stick, it puts pressure on your hips because you're sort of imbalanced walking. So hiking poles are a very good tip, and we're going to look out for some, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because I think, you know, when we do this sort of thing, it will really help me. Yeah, yeah, so that might be a good option for some of you that like to walk or could walk further than me, but need a bit of support. Try some hiking poles. So yeah, that's our plan. Then we've got to do the Sunday trip to the dump as per
I'll be in my chair.
oh yeah, Poppy loves her swinging chair still. When I opened her door this morning, she was sat in it already. And then Mark's got to try and find some recycling sacks, because we ran out of recycling sacks because there's like 5 of us. We have so much recycling. And he tried to order some on our council website, but because we had to order a peely bin recently, because our peely bin, the bottom fell out of it, they won't let us order any recycling sacks, which is a bit rubbish, isn't it? So yeah,
Doesn't make any sense.
no, because you've ordered, was it 90 days?
Because I think you've ordered it already, you see.
Yeah. So I suppose that's to stop people selling them and stuff, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, I suppose.
Make you feel seasick. So yeah, Mark's going to try and go to Wickes and get some recycling sacks, because at the moment I've got like a little carrier bag holding all my recycling in. So fingers crossed we can do that as well. So Evie's joining us today, aren't you, Eve? Yeah. She's still half asleep. Look at her.
Right, she was really comfy on that bed.
Well, the other day she walked into the freezer.
No, she didn't.
She did. She just walked into the freezer
Look
door.
at her, she's high as a kite.
Living the best life, hey Eve? We're in the woods. Had a breakfast. It's actually fairly busy in here today. It's full of people having the same idea, going for a walk, because that's all you can do.
You know what the woods also reminds me of?
What's that?
With Al Merton, when we went on a monster hunt, and these people are like,
Oh yeah.
the place where we stayed, they were like hiding like this huge forest, like it was huge, and we were walking around with this map, and we had to, if we saw someone like hiding somewhere, we had to see, like, say, we see you, like, come out, but if we don't, then they'll jump out at us.
Oh my
and
goodness.
And I was like, I was traumatised. Like, I was not good with things like that when I was younger. And then
No.
afterwards, once they squirted us with water guns, we always say, you have to say, thank you, monster. And I said to my teacher, why do we have to say that? And she snapped at me. She said, because it's fun. And I'm like, it's not fun. We're getting squirted.
Well, saying thank you, monsters, for being squirt.
Like,
A bit weird.
I know.
Oh, it's a bit quiet down here, that's good. I think it's because the playgrounds were back there and they were full. And you just think, oh God, no, no,
Is this where the
no.
field is as well, like the lake?
Yeah, the lake's up here. I'll show you that in a minute.
I get confused, we go to so many different woods.
Yeah, we like a good woods. Haven't seen a squiggle yet though.
I think they're probably hiding.
No squigs. Right, be careful, Poppy. I'll laugh.
I'll laugh.
Now, we were going to head down to the lake down there, but look at it. It's like everywhere is a mud bath. And I have a feeling that I'll go arse over tit. Poppy don't care.
You need that about that.
So I think, Eve, we'll head back and through the woods again. But anyway, that's the pretty lake up there.
Damn it.
Down there.
That's really satisfying, to be honest.
But
I felt a bit like Peppa Pig.
it's too muddy. So even over there, look at it.
How are those people climbing up that hill?
I don't know. Right,
Some people have like...
let's head back the other way. Oh, we're home now from the walk. And I am sitting in the garden in the sunshine for the first time this year. so I had to vlog it because it's a momentous occasion. I've just got a cup of tea. Oh, I can hear a baby crying somewhere. It's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, and it makes you feel so much better when the sun's out. I don't know about you, but it does me. It makes me feel so much better when the sun's out. And you can get outside and get some fresh air, and I've got the doors open, blowing the breeze through. Oh, it's lovely, bliss. So I'm going to enjoy this. I might even read my book and chill out for a bit. Mark's just gone to the tip because he'd forgotten to take his mask, so he had to come home and get it. So he's at the tip now, and I'm going to chillax. I'm just looking at my beautiful snowdrops. I'll show you in a while, but I want to chill out first. Look at this. We've got a afternoon cream tea, each of us, me and Mark, from Mark's mum and dad. She sent like a little hamper, so that's nice. We're going to enjoy that. Alice is having some time on the grass with Holly. Is that nice, Alice? Not for a little bit, but not for too long, I should think. I reckon so. Bring Alice, yeah. So this is what I did yesterday. I filled this hole in that the trough was in for the boats, and I'm just going to buy 2 plants to put there. But these are the snowdrops that I just said I'd show you. They're so pretty, and I put that plant in there yesterday as well. And then over here there's more snowdrops. We've got snowdrops there, snowdrops all over there, and there's some hyacinths coming up. Lovely. Is Alice eating the weeds? We've got Artie out here as well now. I'll show you. There he is. He's like flat out on the grass. Alice is doing a runner. Run away, run away.
She used to when she was little, didn't she? She used to run.
Don't eat that plant, Mrs. Artie's not being very adventurous today. I think he's a bit scared. He doesn't really know where he is. Right, look how light it is, and it's 5 o'clock. It's so nice. Look at it. And I've got my little bit of spring in my daffodils. And I'm just having a glass of Prosecco, because it's the weekend, and why the hell not? Didn't have any alcoholic drink last night, so I can have one tonight. Bit fizzy though. But anyway, cheers to spring, that's what I say. Good afternoon. It is 4:10 on Monday, and I've just picked the camera up. Not having a good day. The dog's like breathing heavily into the duvet. You're going to suffocate yourself, Eve. Let me show you. She's literally she's suffocating herself, but she'll move when she can't breathe anymore. I'm just watching some vlogs. I'm watching It's M channel at the moment, who I love. Watching her weekly. If you haven't checked out M's YouTube, I'll try and remember to link it below, because she is lovely. I love her dearly. She always replies to any of my messages when I ask her advice on YouTube and things. So don't quite know where to put this bit of hair really, because it's not really going anywhere. So yeah, I woke up this morning and I didn't feel great, but it tends to be a Monday after the weekend. I don't feel great because of what we've been up to at the weekend, because we try to fit in a few things because I don't get to see Mark during the week. So I was prepared to feel a bit crap, but then I thought, well, I really need to do some jazz, and maybe that will help the fatigue, because sometimes when you have fatigue, exercise helps. So I did a jazz that she'd recorded from Saturday, but I was not giving it what I mean, I never give it fully, you know, because I can't, but I wasn't giving it what I usually give it. I was just like that, you know, like struggling. So, but I still did it, had a shower, and then I knew I wanted to record my fibro section today, but I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I felt the feeling I've had today. Now, let me know if you've had this. Is like a massive black fog mass going through my head and my body. It just feels like this heavy, dark mass is just literally. I just want to do this. So, also pouring rain. Whereas yesterday was lovely and sunny, as you saw. Felt like spring was, you know, starting to arrive, and then today pouring down. And I know it's not always going to be sunny, but I think that's got a contributing factor as well to what's happened with me today. So I don't know about you, but some days I feel like I just want to be cozy. I want to be snuggled up, and that's what I did. I got the spare duvet out. Hence why the dog's on it suffocating herself. Anyway, I'm going to get back to my vlogs. There probably won't be a lot more for today because what more can I give you? Right, I have something to show you. Surprise, surprise. I ordered a new fruit bowl because the other one couldn't hold the bananas. You can only hold just fruit. So, hang on. Let me just wipe Mark's spaghetti off that he's just...
Oh, I finished it. Give me a chance.
No.
Sake.
Right, here we go. Here is the new fruit bowl in all its glory. I believe it was something like £24, which is a standard rate for fruit bowls that I was looking at. And it was from Amazon. So I will link it below in the description for you in case you're interested. But it's just... literally, I need to turn that round, don't I? Otherwise that will do my OCD in if that's not facing the front. So bananas in the top, and I've got satsumas and apples in the bottom. So yeah, I really like that. Hello, it's me. My fringe is just not the one today. And what is it? Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? I have done jazzercise light, and I had lovely Sharon watching as well, and she took part in some of the stretches because she's having a go at jazz, so that's really, really good. I'm really pleased about that. Because I'm still recovering from my flare yesterday, I only did the lower, well, I always do the lower moves, but I did even lower than lower. Like, you know, I would just make every single move lower and smaller. So I did that, and I've got to shower the dog because she stinks, so I've got to go and do that. Just recorded the fibre section, which is why this ring light's still on. I wanted to say as well, yesterday when I wasn't good and I struggled out on the drive with my walking stick and saw my neighbours over the road, and they were like, oh, morning, how are you, and all this, and I was just like, yeah, I'm great, thanks. Now I felt like death. I had my walking stick, which, you know, sometimes I use, sometimes I don't, and I'm like, yeah, I'm great. And I said on Twitter today, does anybody do that? Does anyone, when they're asked, just say, yeah, I'm great? Because one, I can't be bothered to tell them the truth, and two, I don't want them to think, oh my God, she's always ill, or she's always moaning that she's ill. I don't want that. So I choose to say, yes, I'm fine, unless they really say, well, are you, or, you know, really want to know, I'll tell them. But yeah, so I had that yesterday. There was something else I was going to tell you as well, and I had for my sort of brunch boiled eggs, but they were white today. Tesco sent me white eggs. I think someone's just smashed in the kitchen. So that was really weird. They tasted the same, but white eggs. What do you know? There was something else I was going to say, but I'll tell you later. So I've got to edit this, shower the dog, Back's killing me. Good morning. Wednesday. Let me just say. Right, see you later, Pops. Me and Holes are going to take Evie for a little walk at the nature reserve we like to go to, because Holly has another week half term because she's in a private college. So anyway, let's get going. Here we are. Bit blowy. The sun's trying to come out. Oh, Evie, Poppy hates that saying. Sun's trying to come out. She said if anyone says that in the summer she's going to scream. So now I'll pop you a scream now. We've got the pretty little lake over there. What's she doing? Oh, she's got a friend. Got a friend, Eve, eh?
Pay more attention to what you used to do.
Right, we've got our wellies on. In case it's muddy, could well be in the woods. In the woods. Yeah, everyone else has just got trainers on. We've got full-blown wellies. That looks muddy.
Let's walk through it.
No, because then Evie will. The answer to our question is yes, it is muddy, and Evie's having to be carried around the mud because otherwise she'll go through it. But good job we've bought wellies. Not seen one squirrel yet, have you, Eve? Have you seen a squig?
This way.
No, not yet.
This way. Come on. You've got to keep walking.
This way.
This way.
I don't think Evie's feeling 100% today because she's got a really sore neck still, so I'm going to take her to the vets. I've been trying to treat it with like herbal stuff, but it's not working. It's just got really bad today, so I'm going to phone the vets later. I'm so out of breath. I'm so unfit. Are you going to drag her around the outside? Go on, Eve.
I've got to walk. Oh.
You can do it when you B&Q it. That's it. Done. Where's all the squirrels? That's what I want to know. Hey! It's on that. There it is. Squirrel! Oh, it just jumped across. It's gone in that. It's gone in the tree. Gone now, Eve. All gone. I think this is one of my. Oh, okay. This is one of my favourite parts of the woods. Oh, except for the steps. Because if you remember from previous vlogs, ow, that's my foot. Holly buried 4 dead ladybirds under that tree. Do you remember that? And then we also took our Christmas photos over there. Our Christmas card photos. So, yeah. Nice. Nice, Eve. Holly, I found you.
I'm everywhere. Have you not seen
Oh, Evie's having a wee. There's Holly over there as well. Holly, you're everywhere. Everywhere. Poppy's not here though. Loads of Holly, no Poppy. They should do that. They should plant a load of poppies in the meadow. That would look pretty. Like seeds. Well, you know, they look pretty for a while. Yeah, you can do. You've just noticed a pebble that's got calm on it. You have to use the hand gel when you get in the car. We're going to move it on. And I was saying to Holly, I wonder where my Boris pebble is that I did. Because I haven't seen it, the village. No. No, the tree, it's gone in from the tree. I just hope no one's lobbed it. I hope people just keep moving it on. But sorry? Might be. But who knows? But yeah, where are you going to put that one then? Put it on a goose. Goose. Good evening. Still Thursday. No, not even Thursday. It's Wednesday. Oh my god. I don't even know what day it is anymore. Just thought I'd show you a few new lights that I've bought, but also I wanted to show you my what do you call them, thingy diffuser, oil diffuser, that's it, which is this one. Excuse the things there, they're marks, but it comes out of the top here and you just put the water in, and I use a scent from Neil's Yard. I'll show you. It's this one called Women's Balance, and it's from Neil's Yard. I'll try and find it and link it for you, but it's really, really nice. So I put a few drops of that in some water and pop it in there, and then it literally smells like a spa in here, which I like, but not everyone likes it. But I like it. Oh, I haven't turned my heart lights on yet. Put them on. Ta-da! Right, let's take you to the ones that I bought in the bedroom. I got these ones that are around the picture, and I've just put them around that light. Let me turn this off so that it's a bit better for you to see. There you go, you can see it a bit better now. I have, because this is a diamond art that I made, and I've ordered one to go next to Mark's side of the bed, so it's sort of even with the pictures. So I'm going to do that this summer, and then I will trail the lights over that one. But they just go up and around the picture, and they're plugged into a USB. I did originally want them to go on the top of the headboard, because I saw in Gemma's vlogs she's got the copper wire lights around the top of her headboard, and it looks so pretty, but I couldn't get them to stay, and it was driving me nuts. So I just did them around the top of the picture in the end, but I still think they look pretty. And then I've finally changed the batteries in my tree lights, so they come on now as well. That's good. Looks a bit pretty. It looks a bit lopsided. It needs some more this side, but that's all I've got for now. I'll probably get some more when I go to the pound shop or something. But yeah, thought I'd show you my new light setup. Good afternoon. Yes, it is afternoon. It's 3:20. I don't know where today's going actually, but I've been making pom-poms. Mr. Lord's at home. Yawning. Long story, I won't tell you why he's home, but he's home. And there are my pom-poms that I've made so far, because I want to make an Easter wreath for the front door, and then I want to make some Easter presents as well for the family. So I've got to make quite a few of these. So Mark's mum's given me all her spare balls of wool in pastel shades. That's one that I'm currently making, so that I can make a ton of pom-poms. But like yesterday I couldn't make any because my hand was playing up, so hopefully today I'll get some more done. And also I've got my embroidery over there. I don't know if I've shown you that yet. Oh, there's a paper clip on the floor from Holly. This is what I've started, Home Sweet Home. So I'm embroidering all these bits. I've done that one, and then that one I'm going to do the string effect. So I'm doing that as well. So I'm having a sort of a craft day today. I have got pebble pictures to make as well, but I don't think I'm going to get around to pebble pictures as well as embroidery and pom-poms. It's just not going to happen. So Holly's just gone out with Poppy because Poppy's Zoom has finished for today, and they've gone to get some ingredients to make a carrot cake. So that will be nice. Me and Holes went out this morning. We were going to go on the viaduct walk, but the road was shut, so we had to go somewhere else instead. But I thought, you've seen enough walks this week, so you don't want to see another one. And to be fair, I really struggled this morning on the walk, so even though it's not a long walk, I still struggled on that because we've done quite a lot of walking, so I think my legs have had enough for the time being. But yeah, that's about it for this Thursday. Can't believe the week's gone already. Friday tomorrow. I mean, where do these weeks go? Literally, they just roll off into the next one. I'll come out of here because I don't want to be copyrighted. Right, it's Friday, Friday, Friday. Oh, it's Friday. Happy Friday. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. I've got a dress up top on. I've got what they call a party on the top and not on the bottom. Jeggings on the bottom. Because I'm going to the garden centre with Pops in a bit, and then I want to do a bit of gardening, so I thought I'm not going to wear a dress to do gardening in. I could do, but it's not very practical, is it? So yeah, just doing a few bits and pieces. Good news, I've had my letter for my jab today, so because I'm a carer for Poppy, I get my jab now. So my first jab, I've just noticed the curtain pole looks like it's hanging off the wall, but I'll look at that in a minute. My first jab is next Sunday, the 7th of March. So Monday the 8th, when the kids go back to school, well, Poppy's not at college that day, luckily, so I will rule that day out because I've heard of the different reactions to the vaccination, and with the fibro and ME, I'm probably going to react in some way, so I might not, but you know, just in case, Monday's ruled out, and Poppy will be here, so if I need any help or anything, then she can help me as well as me helping her. And then in May, 2 days after my birthday, Sunday the 23rd of May, is my second vaccination, so that's good. That's all booked in. And Holly's just doing a Zoom class in the lounge. I know she's supposed to be on her half-term break still, but they do optional classes, so she's doing that. Poppy's doing work for college in her bedroom, and I'm just doing a few bits before we go to the garden centre. In the garden centre, looking at plants. Got Pops. Oh, it's so nice today though, isn't it?
Lovely.
Look, they've got loads of snowdrops. We've got loads of them. Don't need snowdrops.
My garden wouldn't have many
What are those?
flowers.
Snake's
Oh,
head.
there's a bee.
There's a buzzy bee. There's a buzzy
My
bee.
garden will not have that many flowers.
The bees like this one. This is a bee loving plant. Yeah, but they're nice.
No, not when you want to like actually enjoy the garden.
Yeah.
No. No, I think we have different perspectives on how to enjoy a garden.
Oh, that one's on offer. Buttercups. Don't want buttercups. Right, let me show them the plants I've got. So I've got this one, which is called that. I can't pronounce it. And then this one, the Hebe, that looks quite pretty. So go on then.
Ranunculus. Ranunculus.
Well done. Redunculus. Right, we're done. Let's go pay.
Wow, look at this gas box.
Actually, I want to look at the food first. Gaz Boss, yeah. Mark Ferris YouTube channel, and Zoe Sugg. And he said gazebos were called Gaz Boss.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool. I haven't got room for that in our little garden, Pops. Right, I really need to finish this vlog soon because I've got to edit and get it ready for uploading tomorrow. Thought I'd show you the plants that we bought and where I've put them. So if you remember, was it last week, I think I showed you that I'd sorted out the flower bed. So I've just put them here. These are the two new plants. Ideally that one would have gone more this way, but it didn't, so that's where it's gone. But they're the two that have slotted in there quite nicely. So hopefully this one will spread over this way a bit more. But that's where they've gone, which I'm quite pleased with. I do need to get a grass for, this is what I call, I bought this when my granddad passed away. because it sort of reminds me of Grandad. And I had a grass in here, but it's died because it's in the shade. So if anyone can recommend a grass that doesn't mind being in the shade, if any of you are green fingered out there, you know, like your gardening, let me know in the comments below. Also, out of breath now, I wanted to tell you what happened to me yesterday. So last night I was in the kitchen with Mark. He was just dishing up dinner and my foot went. It was my left foot and ankle. Just, it gave way in pain earlier, but it was sort of a little warning sign, I think, because when it does that I'm like, oh no. I don't know if you remember, but when we lived in the old house this happened to me as well, and I was on my own then, and I ended up crawling around on my hands and knees because I couldn't walk anywhere. So this, well, Mark said last night, it's not funny, is it? I said, well, you've got to laugh because otherwise you'd cry. And I got stuck in the kitchen last night with it. So I literally, I don't know if you've had it, but when it goes, I can't put it to the floor because it feels like it's broken, and it feels like any pressure on it at all is agonising. So Mark grabbed me under my arms and tried to sort of part drag me, part guide me into the lounge, and I was trying to hop on one foot, but because my legs are so weak, oh, my battery's flashing now, because my legs are so weak, it was really hard to hop. And I said to him, just let me crawl, and he said, I'm not letting you crawl. Anyway, thank goodness we've got a bungalow is all I can say. Got in the lounge, got on the sofa and stayed there for the next 3 hours. Luckily when we went to bed at 10 it had passed enough for me to be able to walk to bed. So, but yeah, it's really scary when that happens to me. Does it happen to you at all? Anyway, I'm going to love and leave it here this week because, like I say, I've got to get this edited and uploaded, and I've got to take Evie to the vets in about an hour for her neck rash. So I will let you know next week how I get on with that. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a nice comment or give you a password to put in the comments. So the password for you, that any of you that are new, is just a password to show me that you've watched my vlog to the end, and then you could put that word in the comments. That's what it's for. So your password this week is going to be sunshine, because the sunshine is glorious today and I love it. So that's your password, sunshine, for this week. And don't forget to subscribe if you've not done already. Love you all lots, and I will see you on Wednesday for the fibre section. Mwah! Bye!